This is the man who once won the Australian Open with a muscle tear, and now he's saying he isn't physically ready. Novak Djokovic has withdrawn from the Adelaide International to be played in the second week of the season, and this time his reason wasn't scheduling, it was physical. In his own words, he said he is not physically ready. That matters, because Djokovic's career has been built on one thing more than anything else: physical control, endurance, recovery, movement, durability. This is the player who made winning five-set matches feel routine, the player who outlasted everyone, the player whose body was never the question. In fact, in 2023, Djokovic won the Australian Open while carrying a muscle tear in his left hamstring. He didn't withdraw. He didn't scale back. He played through it and still lifted the trophy. That moment became part of his legend. Even injured, he was still physically superior. That very year, he then went on to clinch the French Open and US Open titles as well, losing only to Carlos Alcaraz at the Wimbledon final. Which is why this moment feels different. This time, Djokovic isn't saying he needs rest. He isn't talking about managing his calendar. He's saying something more direct. I am not physically ready. For a player whose entire identity has been built on bodily certainty, that's not routine language. This isn't about match rhythm. It isn't about warm-up tournaments. It's about a body that, for the first time in a long career, isn't automatically responding on command. That doesn't mean decline. It doesn't mean the end. But in the careers of all-time greats, this is often how the shift begins. Not with losses alone, but with what the body will no longer quietly absorb. Djokovic has built a legacy on physical mastery. So when even he admits the body isn't there yet, it's not just another withdrawal. It's a moment worth paying attention to.